All right, we are live on YouTube. I'm just waiting on the video to connect on my other monitor over here so I can grab that link and put it in our free business mastermind group so that our members can join us easily and conveniently here live on YouTube. All righty. I see that the link has popped up, so let me grab that and put it in the group. Okay, that's cycling and posting. Great. Boom. Let me make sure that I can see the live chat, and I can. Awesome. Well, we can officially get started. Welcome to the Her First Six Figures Morning Show. That is an interactive coaching and training experience as part of a free business mastermind group to position Black and Brown female online service-based entrepreneurs to generate your first six figures by learning how to make the money and create time freedom. This week's blog is at shaycannon.com/partnerships. That is shaycannon.com/partnerships, because what we are talking about this week are structure partnerships that grow your business, okay? Because whether you know it or not, it only takes one strategic partnership to get you to your first six figures, okay? It doesn't have to take a bunch of stuff. You don't have to do it on your own, but you do have to have certain things in place, okay? Now, we've talked about partnerships before, so in the blog, go to the introductory paragraph, and it is hyperlinked to the first article that we wrote about that, so take that information in. But now we have some strategies we're talking about to build these partnerships that can grow your business, okay? The first strategy was have an offer, okay, that attracts partnerships. Your offer can make all the difference, and we talked about that, and I even gave you 10 strategies to make sure that your offer is partnership ready. So that's part one. So go back to yesterday's replay and eat up those 10 strategies, okay? Today we're on the second strategy, and it is make it easy to promote. And by it, I'm talking about your offer, okay? So once you have a partnership worthy offer, you can't just expect your partner to wing it when it comes time to promote. Creating marketing assets gives your partner the ready to go tools they need to easily and confidently share your offer. This is important because partners aren't just doing you a favor. They're putting their name and reputation on the line when they introduce you to their audience, right? So whether you know it or not, the way partnerships works are as your partner introduces you to their people, there's a transference of trust. You don't have to do a lot of earning of the trust because, hey, their person introduced you. So there's an amount of trust that comes with that, okay? So if they have to figure out, they as in your new partner, has to figure out how to explain your offer, it's not just extra work. I want you to even look at it like that. It's not just extra work. It's a recipe for your offer to be poorly represented or ignored altogether. Okay, I want you to think about how hard it is sometimes for you to find the words and the right visuals to represent the things that you have going on in your business. And then let's look at the fact that you have let somebody else do that about an offer from your business. How successful are they going to be? Probably not very, right? So imagine finally locking in a great partnership only to have them send a half-baked, typo-riddled email that sounds nothing like your brand. And worse, no one clicks, no one buys, and the partnership dies right there, okay? So lack of clear brand-aligned marketing assets doesn't just slow momentum, it gets suffocated. All right. Everybody may not be a control freak like I am, but almost everything that I do, that I have other people to do, I give them everything they need to do it. I do, because I don't want you winging it. I don't want you to not wing it and do it your version of it. I want you to do my version of my thing. Okay. Yeah, my control freakness is crazy. I know that Heather, I think Heather has spoken on my platform before, but I know Dr. Tachi has. And what Dr. Tachi can tell you is, as a speaker at a conference where there were like 30 other speakers, Everybody had everything that they needed. We had a schedule, okay? They had all the graphics that they needed. They had all the copy that they needed. There was nothing that those people had to conjure up on their own to share on my behalf, because I gave them everything that they needed. And I do that with every thing that I host. And anytime I'm asking somebody to help me to do something, I'm going to give you everything that you need. Now, that is definitely the control freak in me. However, it is also the fact that people mean well. Okay, they want to help you. They have committed to help you. But if you leave it to them to do all the things, they're less likely to end up having helped you. Why? Because things happen and you didn't make it easy to happen. Okay, now this is the morning show. That was the blog. We're going to give you more. So I'm going to go to these show notes, because what I have for you are 10 strategies for you to make it easy to promote your offer when you're partnering with somebody else. Okay. Now, this is important. Again, it's not just we don't want to partner with lazy people and they could have done it. No, we want to keep control of our brand. We want to keep control of our messaging, our visual representation, all the things, so that they're sharing something as an extension of our company. Okay. Now, the first strategy is going to be create pre-written email templates. Okay. Create pre-written email templates. Give your partners a full set of swipe emails, interest emails, promo emails, last call emails, so they can just copy, paste, and maybe tweak a little bit. There might be, some stuff in there where they have to add their own wording. You probably have that highlighted in yellow as a place that they would fill in with their stuff, and just send it. Okay. No stress, no guessing. All right. So pre-written email templates. Number 2, design pre-made social media posts. Okay. Provide ready-to-post graphics and captions sized for Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and stories. Okay. Partners shouldn't have to design a thing. Their only job should be to post. Okay. Number 3, develop a one-page offer overview. All right. Give them a summary page, a one-pager. It doesn't have to be a whole bunch of stuff, a one-pager that is going to explain the transformation, the benefits, the price, and the commission details. Okay. If they can't explain it to somebody else in 30 seconds, they won't do it. They probably won't even try, but they need somewhere to refer back to. Now, a one-pager doesn't have to be an actual like PDF or Word document. It could be a web page. Okay. I much prefer a web page that somebody can go back and look at time and time again, rather than worrying about, do they know where to get that PDF? Do they remember what they did with it, where they downloaded, which device? Just get them folks a web page if you can. All right. Number 4, record a quick how to promote video. Okay. So you can record a 5-minute video showing how to position your offer, who the ideal buyer is, and what are the emotional hot buttons. Okay. Visual learners and introverts will love you for a video. Okay. Video. Number 5, make brand approved visual assets available. Okay. Provide them with polished logos, product photos, mock-ups, brand colors, so that anything they create, if they get creative, I wouldn't want them to, but just in case, stays on brand and is professional because you gave them like a brand guide. Okay. Number 6, create a partner hub for easy access. Okay. Create a partner hub for easy access. So that same web page that you're giving them, instead of a one-pager that is a PDF, there can also be a link on that page to the cloud storage where you're storing everything for them. Okay. So you can build a simple online hub. Think like a Google Drive folder, or maybe even your P Cloud, something like that is a link in there where all marketing assets, the links and instructions are all live and live in one place. Okay. And make sure you organize this stuff so that it's easy for partners to get in and get out. Get in and get out, get what they need and get out. Okay. So don't just throw it all in there. Have social posts in a folder, email stuff in a folder, you know what I'm saying? Organize it so they can easily go in there and find what they need, come out, copy, paste. All right. Number 7, create a partner playbook. Put together a quick PDF, or you could do another video to give them everything they need to know. Key dates, suggested timeline for the promotion, best angles to highlight, and frequently asked questions, okay? Again, this can be a video. All of this can live on the web page that is now the portal to the hub, okay? Number 8, offer pre-written testimonials and client wins. So you're going to share client quotes, case studies, and screenshots so your partners can drop them along with their marketing, easily show instant social proof, okay? Social proof is always a great thing, even though there's a transference of trust between you and the partner, further showing that whatever it is that you're offering can work for them is going to be probably a high converting thing to do, okay? Number 9, send reminder assets for key dates, all right? Keep in mind, you are asking these people to partner with you about your stuff. They have their own life, their own business, their own thing going on. It is your job to remind them, hey, go ahead and promote today or promote this week. I like to set specific dates for promotion. I have learned that if you can get all of your partners to share on the certain things on the same day, that gets you better, I'm going to say, visibility on Facebook than a Facebook ad. Okay, so have those key dates predetermined and then send a reminder to all of your partners to remind them to post on that day, or send an email on that day, or go live on that day. Whatever that they're supposed to do, remind them, okay? So right before a promo window, send a fresh reminder email with ready to go assets attached. Like, here's today's promo post you can use. No digging, no decision fatigue, just action on your partner's part, okay? Number 10, host a quick launch call or Q&A. Okay, you can make this, at the beginning of the offer in the partnership, you can hold a group call so that if they have any questions, we can get these questions answered. Okay, we don't want nobody to be confused when it comes to our stuff. So offer a live or recorded call with partners so that you can answer questions, give them clarity, so they can hear directly from you how the promotion is supposed to work or how to make the promotion stronger. So a partner who feels supported sells harder on your behalf. All right. Now, the question of the day is, which of these strategies to make it easier to promote do you think is going to be game-changing for your partnerships? We're going to start with Dr. Toya, but I'm going to give you these 10 in order without all the extra, just as a reminder, okay? So these are actionable strategies to make it easy for your partners to promote on your behalf. Number 1, create pre-written email templates. Number 2, design pre-made social media posts. Number 3, develop a one-pager, that can be a web page or a PDF, I prefer the web page, as an overview to the promotion. Number 4, record a quick how to promote video. Okay, and that can go on the web page. Number 5, make brand approved visual assets available. Number 6, create a partner hub where it's easy to access everything. This is going to be like a link to cloud storage where everything that they need is stored, and you can put that link on the one page. Number 7, create a partner playbook. This is just another reference thing. We have visual learners like the video people, and we have visual learners that like to read stuff or print stuff. So we can have a playbook that is printable, or you could do another video. Number 8, offer pre-written testimonials and client wins as social proof that your partners can share. Number 9, send reminders for all the key dates and all the key duties to be performed. Number 10, host a quick launch call or live Q&A at the beginning of the promotion for all of the partners. Now, the question is, which of these strategies for making it easy for your partners to promote is going to be game-changing for your future partnerships? And we're going to start with Dr. Latoya.
Yes, it's Tuesday. My mind is fresh. I'm on it today.
Okay.
I think sending the testimonials over, I'm going to combine them. I think creating social assets that have that have the testimonials that they can use will be really, really good. I never thought to send over testimonials. And so I like that aspect of it.
Cool beans. I like it too. Let's go to Keith. Keith, you must want to come off the mic because I don't see nothing in the chat. Oh, he said, dang, this whole list is good, Shay. So he want to do 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. He gonna do all of them. That's basically it. Keith talking about he gonna do all of them. It's basically because he ain't leave out too much. So we just gonna say Keith gonna do all of them. Let's go to Dr. LaFera. Excuse me, Dr. LaFera. Which of these strategies will be game changing for your future partnerships to be successful?
The ones that I like the most that I need to do that I haven't done is the social proof to share. So that's number 8. And then that's probably the main biggest one. But yeah, all of them were good.
Cool, love it, love it. All right, let's go to Cheryl. Cheryl, which of these strategies to make it easy to promote will be game changing for your future partnerships to be successful?
Create the partner hub, partnership hub. I do that with the agency website and the agency clients, and it works really well. This is like taking it a step higher because, they're in the agency, they're looking to be updated on information, but, they don't really have to do anything per se. With the partnership, those dates, deadlines, the overview, everything being there, it's almost like they got it done for you when they, start out. So I really like that idea. Never thought about that.
Yes, that hub is a game changer. Let me tell you, if nothing else is a game changer, that hub is. All right. Kimberly is at the Dream Funder, so you can use the studio comments. Kimberly, let's go to Dr. Kachi. Which of the strategies to make it easy to promote will be game changing for your future partnerships to be successful, Dr. Kachi?
I have the 1-page offer overview and then the how to promote video. Now, the interesting thing is I actually, just like yesterday, did a 1-page offer overview, but to make it the web page is what I need to do.
Yes, yes. Because to me, it's just easier access, right? I want some of you who are in our paid membership to remember, if you had to keep up with all the links and all of the dates and all of that stuff on your own without your member dashboard, right? That's kind of what you're going to create for your partners. Almost like a member dashboard. All the dates are there. Links to anything they need is there. Any announcements can be on there. All the things they can go in one place to see anything that they need, anything they've missed, get caught up on anything. It's all in one place. So yes, most definitely. All right, let's go to Heather. Heather, which of the strategies for making it easy for your partners to promote will be game changing for your future partnerships to be successful?
The thing about the partner hub, just because, I've seen how you use Asana, and that seems to be like a really great way, especially if I'm going to do the partnerships that we talked about yesterday with the writing bootcamp people and like website developers to like do their copy and content. So having like where the projects are in process. And then I don't know. Maybe the pre-written testimonials, because I do have some, based on, obviously I have some for editing, but I have done people's web pages, so I have those as well. So I think those 2 things.
Love it. Love it. All right. Let's go to Dr. Ayana. Dr. Ayana, which of these strategies to make it easy to promote will be game changing for your future partnerships to be successful?
Hi, good morning. And yes, I too think that it's hard to narrow this list down because they are all so very effective. I can say though that number 9, keeping in touch with the partner, keeping the communication open is going to be very, very helpful. But then also equipping the partner with like with a bundle of tools that are easily accessible is number 6, 7, and 10. Number 6 being creating that hub, number 7 being creating a playbook, and number 10, having that pre-launch call. So, equipping the person or whoever it is, and also keeping the communication open. But, again, it's hard to narrow this down to just one.
Yes. And I'll tell you again, number 10, that quick launch call or the kickoff call, whatever you want to call it, depending on how big, heavy hitters you have as partnerships, everybody may not have time for an actual meeting. So you can always do a video and send it out to everybody just at the same time as the quote unquote kickoff call, and let them know to use that email that you send the information or send the link of the video or embed the video. Let them know there they can just reply with any questions. That may be easier than trying to hold a live meeting, because some of your partners, the reason why they have such huge communities is that they're busy out there curating and nurturing and selling to their own community, and they're just going to sell your stuff to the community, and they're fitting you in. They may not have time for that meeting for number 10. So you can make that just a video where you're talking to everybody, you're thanking them, you're giving them an overview of all the things that you're giving to them at their fingertips to use, and you're letting them know, hey, it's as easy as you replying to this email with any questions that you have. So keep that in mind too, because all partners are not made alike. Some partners will never come to a meeting, so you need to just give them what they need and give them some type of explanation. So keep that in mind.
Makes sense. Thank you.
Cool beans, no problem. Kimberly has said she wants to do the pre-written emails and the social proof. She said, Asana always confused me. I'm terrible at tech, so sometimes it's intimidating. Well, anybody who thinks they're terrible at tech is not going to really try it either, Kimberly. So I would stop saying you're terrible at tech, because all it takes is for you to learn it, right? At the end of the day, when you didn't know how to drive, but you wanted to be independent enough to go where you wanted to go, you learned how to drive. So you can learn tech. Asana is the most simple of all of the project management systems. It's not that hard. So what you're going to do anytime you're learning any tech, go feature by feature. Start with the feature that you're going to need to use the most, or that is most immediate for your needs, and start with and learn that one thing. Y'all stop looking at technology as you have to know all the things. No, decide what are the few things that you need, what is the most immediate need, and start with that one. And let me tell you, there's a video out there on YouTube somewhere to show you exactly how to do it. And some of the best videos to show you how to do stuff is not even from the company that owns the platform that you're using. Because let me tell you how there have been plenty of times that I went to find a video on how to do stuff, and I'll look at the person, or I should say the company whose platform it is, and their video is never as good as, other techie people's videos or other lay person's videos. It's almost like asking somebody for directions that lives in an area. And because they live in the area, they don't tell you that dirt road is going to look like the second turn, but it's not the second turn. It's actually, don't count that as a road. But see, somebody kind of new to the area or who's not as good with directions would say, hey, there's this dirt road. I'm not talking about that one as a second, I'm talking about the second paved road. But the fact that the person that lived there didn't tell you about that dirt road, now you is lost. Okay. So just keep in mind, a lot of different people make videos that will help you. So, yeah. Kimberly said, I called her out. My bad, Kim. Love you. But yes, YouTube University, y'all. Keith said YouTube University is your best friend. Most definitely. I love it. I have a master's degree, almost a PhD. Call me Dr. Shay YouTube University, because I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I know that anything that I need to know, I can find on YouTube. And guess what? That's how they became the number 2 search engine in the world, because of all of those instructional videos and explainer videos and all of that kind of stuff that are on the platform. All righty. So let's go back Let me see. I can't see. Here we go. So we're talking about structuring partnerships that actually grow your business, because you could be one partnership away from your revenue goal of 6 figures. It can only one partnership. I've had a single partnership that has made me 6 figures before. So if you do the work on these partnerships, you can have a single offer that makes a 6-figure launch of an offer, because you use multiple partnerships for that launch. You could have a 6-figure launch. So these partnerships are worth the effort, okay? So what we have talked about this week is creating an offer that is partnership ready. And then today we're talking about making the promotion of that offer easy for your partners. Do you guys have any questions? Do you have any value adds or any aha moments you want to share about those 2 strategies in creating partnerships that grow your business? Cool beans. So you guys know that this morning show, right? It's a part of our free business mastermind group. This is just like class for our mastermind group. And when you have class, you have notes. And so if you want my notes that have these 10 strategies that you need to look back on, there's only 2 ways to get them. The first way is you have to be inside of our free business mastermind group, where they live in the files section. The second way to get it is you can get the notes and the entire morning show in your email inbox by going to shaycannon.com/show. And what you're going to do, you're going to sign up. You're going to get 2 emails every broadcast day, one to remind you to hop on the YouTube live in the morning, and one in the afternoon that's going to have a link to the replay and a link to the show notes. Okay. So go to shaycannon.com/show to sign up for that. All right. Next week, we're releasing our May calendar. And unlike April, with all of my international travels and time zone wonkiness, you're actually going to get your May calendar for both the free business mastermind group and our paid momentum membership. So tonight, catch me live in the YouTube comments of my show, Design Your CEO Life, on Dr. Tachi's Indie Soup Media Network. That's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight. So join us over there. On tomorrow, Wednesday, we are not broadcasting tomorrow. If you are signed up to get the morning show in your inbox, you will get a reminder in the morning that we're not meeting, because I'm going to be trying my best to participate in the Reunification Day 50th anniversary celebration here in Vietnam. There is a morning parade, there is evening drone light show, and then there's an evening fireworks show, and those evening things will be held at the same time as this morning show, because you know we're off about 11-12 hours, right? Okay, Thursday night, we're going to have movie club night. I need you to check the group. I think I'm going to do this today. Put in there, I'm going to do a poll of all of your choices so that we can vote and know what we're watching on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Your goal is to watch the movie before meeting time. Pull out all of the business nuggets in your notes, and we're going to discuss the movie and the business notes at 7 p.m. Eastern time. All right? Cool beans. All right. If you want to know more about me, your host, Shay Cannon, or the highly valuable free business mastermind group, I want you to go below to the description, where there's going to be a link to the show and more details. Okay. Now, you know you got value out of this episode, so I need you to go and like our episode, hit that like button, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, and understand that this is just one video out of a 3-part series. So check out the other videos. All right. And with that, the studio is closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a great day. And I'll see you right back here on Thursday morning, not tomorrow morning. Okay. Have a good one.